Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Diesel 10 Guy YouTube channel. Fun fact, I like this little blue tray. You know, I kind of base my channel entirely around him, just a bit. But what was I watching when I wasn't watching this silly blue train and his silly adventures? What did I see when I didn't see him? Give Luke a helping hand. Well, here are some shows that I remember watching but weren't, Thomas. Let's get into it. So when I was a kid, I used to watch this show called Whisper. And now looking back at it, what the hell was this show? This animation is ugly. What is happening? And also they say some creepy stuff in the intro. And they say whisper so many times in the intro. This is how many times they say it.
Whisper, whisper,
Whisper, whisper, whisper, whisper, and
whisper, whisper, whisper.
and whisper.
Guys, prove me wrong, but I think her name's Whisper. I'm about to sound like Tom Star from his Thomas the Tank Engine video. Anyway, time to go into the creepy stuff. There's a lot. Take another bloody listen.
I can talk to you, coming to you.
No, please don't come to me. She's also like a god. She can summon like this gold dust and blow a whistle to transport to places. Kind of reminds me of something, but you know, I just can't put my finger on it. Hey guys, remember that really family-friendly scene in Pinocchio where all the boys and girls are turned into frickin' donkeys? Family-friendly at its finest, folks. Anyway, you want to know who could have saved them? Whisper, because he has a power to hear any animal in distress. So why didn't he hear these boys and girls? When's he fixed a giraffe who just had a little itch? When these boys and girls' lives are wasted working in salt mines. Whisper, if you're gonna be a god, be a good god. Okay, sorry, we got off. So he only cares about minor animal problems. Okay. Great start. But what episodes are there? Maybe the episodes actually have a point and maybe she actually does something actually like helpful to an animal. Let's see. So let's watch Clumsy Elephant. So this is about a clumsy elephant. Whoa, crazy. So it begins with their mum being a little asshole and telling them to clean. Who likes cleaning? No one. And then brother tells a joke that isn't funny, I'm pretty sure. And then there's this like giant sound that comes like out of nowhere. So she goes upstairs and then just vines under her bed. She looks away for 1 second and an elephant's just there. And you know what her reaction is?
You're big.
You know, next time an elephant comes into my house, I'm just gonna go, wow, you're big. Make sure to not take him into your bathroom, Whisper. Okay, so then Whisper and her friend do the little skedaddle thing where she gets out her whistle and all the gold dust appears to do something. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention to the show. So she gets teleported to the jungle and then she summons one of her friends, Monty, who sounds like he's voiced by Keith Wick, but he isn't.
She needs help. Eyes closed, mateys.
Too much racing after buses, I'd say.
Anyway, then whatever his name is arrives in the jungle and sees the elephant and has a completely normal reaction to him, like he's immediately terrified. And then for some reason I didn't pick up on this, but the elephant wants to be an acrobat. You know, I just can't take it anymore. I'm just gonna stop reviewing the show right here. This show, it has literally hurt my feelings, but I came back to the show and it is god awful. So if you want to see more, just check the episode out for yourself. But I'm done. Let's move on to the next show.
You just jump in the air.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Over the hills and far away. Teletubbies come to play. We got Tinky Winky, La La, Po, and I forgot his name. Yay! The Teletubbies. Oh yeah! And I freaking loved the Teletubbies. It was a great show, like a fantastic show. I just love it. It was so chill and calm. The narrator did a very good job, and also I have very nostalgic memories of it. I remember going to my nan and granddad's house and always asking them to put on Teletubbies, and they recorded like every episode for me. And it was also free on Prime Video. Always into love. And even though the Teletubbies didn't speak English, we didn't need them to. Their expressions of what they were doing was clear as day thanks to the narrator that every show needs. And it's so good to see those behind the scenes clips with the narrator, because it seems like he's having an absolute blast. Let's look at this clip and see how much fun he's having.
Teletubbies, say hello!
You rock, my dude. Well done. So this show is perfect and there's no flaw. Wait, what's that sound? Oh gee, I hope it's not some random humans to take away the enjoyment from the episode. Oh God. Whenever I saw these segments, my child brain switched off. They were so boring. I know they're telling the Teletubbies what to do, but they already live in a lab. Can't they have like an Albert Einstein Teletubby who says, actually, you need to do this job, except from like, also they tell them what to do and it takes them 10 minutes to get the idea of a course. So they say, we're playing on the beat, and the worst part is the Teletubbies go, again! No, don't play it again. Anyway, now there's one last thing I want to talk about. The baby tubbies, if that's what you call them. That's what I call them. So the baby tubbies are really cute. They are just really cute. Whenever this scene came up, they were just the stars of the show. They're so really cute. And still today, I still find them really cute. Even though I don't watch the show anymore, I still find this scene really cute. Now, I said that was it, but there's one thing I want to talk about that may shock you. Now, the episode I'm most nostalgic for may surprise you, and it will really shock you. It's the episode where the lion hunts the bear. Call me insane, but I'm really nostalgic for this episode. It is dark as shoot, but yeah, I'm still really nostalgic. And the Teletubbies are just treating this like a movie. Why am I nostalgic for this episode? Why? Anyway, I think I've talked enough about the Teletubbies and my insane my insane pick for most nostalgic episode. Anyway, let's move on to the last show. Now, this last show holds a very special place in my heart. Probably even more than Thomas. But before that, it's honourable mentions time. PJ Masks. Now, if this made it onto the list, it probably would have overtaken Whisper. But it didn't make it onto the list because I simply watched Whisper more than this. And also, this would have been another, shout-out, because, the show, looking back, is really bad. How have these children not died of lack of sleep? Yeah, I'll never know. And the robot guy is the best character, fight me. I was also considering Winnie the Pooh, but that's technically a film, so I left it off this video. This just came through my package while recording that segment. Curious George was another one I considered, but when I watched an episode, I realised I didn't have that much to say about it, so I left it off the video. I still love Curious George though. It was so nostalgic for me. It was really nostalgic for me. Now, this show that I'm about to talk about is nostalgic for me. Here we go. I forgot what it's called, so I'm just gonna set up Child Spider Show and see what comes up. No, I don't think this was the show. Where is it? Aha! Found it! This was the show. Wolly and Tig. Yeah, I'm super nostalgic for the show. It's just about these two people, a little girl and her alive spider plus. Just chilling. They're just chilling. It's a very calm show. And the spider was always there to comfort her. Whenever she was sad, the spider would always try to cheer her up. Such as in this dentist episode. I'm not sure what quite happens, but yeah, the spider cheers the girl up whenever she's feeling sad. And it's just so wholesome and cute. This is a very chill show. And that's why I liked it. It was like how us Thomas fans see Thomas. It's a very chill and calm show, so we like it. Another thing that's nostalgic about the show is the spider himself, or herself. I'm not really sure what their gender is. So we used to have a plus of that spider, and we played with that thing every single day. We would do anything. We'd take him outside. We'd take him to where we visited our grandma and granddad. We would do literally everything with that plus. And that's all I really have to say about that last show. It may have been short, but it still was very special to me. Because it's a show, literally made for toddlers and not in my general thing. I can't shout at it or with Teletubbies when I watched it, so much. I have more to talk about, but it's just the Spider Plus that did it for me. So, thank you for watching, everyone. And let's celebrate this with 2 years of Diesel Tengai 2678. I'll talk about more shows because there are a couple shows that I didn't consider and they weren't even on my honourable mention list. So maybe we'll do a part 2 next year. We'll just have to wait and see. But as the Shed for Edward says, that's a story for another day.
Bye-bye.